I'd also really like to get to level 2.
Recording 2 started.
Yes, that was actually the plan, that you would get to level 2 by the end of this session.
Oh yeah, Fairy of Blows and key.
Just have said one word.
Alright, so, Nathrak, so you're still currently in front of Lord Flint, and he simply asks, as for your rewards, what would you like? Plenty of money, so I'm sure I could get you many. Just make sure it's not too extreme.
Anything for a monk? Like, I don't know what I could get as a monk, because there's a lot of things I can't use.
I'm not too familiar with monk nature.
Say again?
But could you find something?
I'll be just a second now.
Anything would be. I'm
I
not
will-
sure.
I will sort-
I'm.
I will
Wait.
sort something out.
Is there an item?
Nathrak. Is that your name? I believe it was. What would you like to request for your reward?
Better chainmail.
I can see if we can do that. That's for you, Rothier.
Hold on a second. Does it work on your TV? Just saying I'll bring something up here. Alright?
So I found an item called the Insignia of Claws, which improves damage by 1 and rolls by 1. I've already got a +3 to my unarmed strike. +4 would do a lot. I do not know if it's like an actually really good item because
Right,
it's
I'm
just
back. I'm so sorry. I have to do something.
because like I have like
Insignia of Claws.
you're just gonna look it up on medieval Google real quick.
I'll have my librarian look through the archives, see if we could find such a thing.
Okay, thank you.
What would you like? Before you leave, so I could have it ready when you're back.
I would like a finely made case to hold 7 vials.
That's it. A case to hold 7 vials. You could have a magical. You could have a bag of holding. Bags of holding are like. What's going on? I can't hear anybody.
I'm here.
Oh, okay. That was weird. Everybody's thinking.
I'll see you
You could get a bag of like. There's like a ton of levels of bags of.
If you let me finish, I will explain. Also, you guys won't know this in character, but I then whisper over to Rostri and ask him to pass the message. Yeah? Yeah? Everyone ready? Make sure everyone's
Rostri just nods.
You're here, right, Azir? You make sure you're here.
I'm here.
Right, okay. I want it to be nicely made to hold 7 vials, but when they are put in together, yeah, it randomizes them and increases their ability if that's allowed.
So basically, a vial holder that improves the potent.
Approve 1 random vial, yes.
Wouldn't you want just like to get a thing that improves the vials altogether?
I don't that's not as fun, is it? It's not as fun. Think about it. Who
Man.
Everyone.
Your basilisk venom becomes twice as potent.
whatever.
Oh, I shall have one of my alchemists work on that.
I bow and nod.
May depart whenever you wish, but please do so within the next 2 days. I hate to think what those poor souls would be going through.
Let's just go. Like,
So
what?
now you all leave the presence of the Lord, Reinhold, and you are now free to do what you will.
I want to
You
go
can
out and
either-
do the thing. Like, there's nothing I can really do to improve my skills.
Alright,
I'm going to
well-
pester one of the guards, see if he says anything. Jokes.
I flirt with every single guard I pass by. I'm kidding. I don't do it.
I shovel over towards Pinky and motion over to Northrock and open the scroll. Landscape.
Alright, so you see the map towards this refugee camp, and it's pretty much just a straight path from entrance of Midhold, the gate, just going straight, pretty much straight north, curving east a little bit.
This
Looks
is
like
very...
it would only be about a day and a half's journey.
Well, then we have to go there within a day and a half. I mean, a half day. So we've got like a half day to prepare.
I make a sniggery joke saying horses would be nice and nudge at Northrock. And then look towards Pinky for a reaction.
Oh, you're talking to me?
I look at you for a reaction to my joke and I nudge the other guy.
Okay. I mean, horses would be nice, but I don't think we could afford a horse at this point. I've got like a 10 silver, and I was planning to go and buy myself some healing potions.
That's fine. It was a joke. Because I know we can't. My character knows we haven't rid of moving horses because we're refugees, like. But it's a joke.
Can't you like summon horses at some point?
Northrock silently contemplates why you didn't ask the king for horses.
Alright, I want to actually head back to that place from earlier, the priest place, to get some healing potions, because they look like they have some pretty good healing potions.
Right, you head back to what you now read on the sign to be Talia's House of Radiance.
Hey, Talia, that's your name, right?
Yes.
Okay. How much for healing potions that say, like, this is kind of a meta comment, just like around 10 HP. How much for those?
Let's see. Potion rack, which you now realize has multiple layers of potions.
Oh, there's other potions other than healing. I thought they.
They're all healing.
Oh,
You
Well-
anticipated. Like, there's enough to heal a small army in here.
I mean, we might have to do that later. I don't know.
A piece for a piece each.
What did she say?
A piece each, she said. Her voice is hard to understand.
I'll buy 5 healing potions.
Right, fork over 5 gold.
Alright, I gave her 5 gold. And I take 5 of the healing potions.
5 healing potions that restore 10 HP as an action.
Action, yeah, that makes sense. I mean, clerics have to heal for actions. Alrighty, let's see here. Alrighty, I'm gonna write this down on my character sheet actually. I still have that silver dagger. I could go sell that. Is there like a pawn shop?
You could look for one.
Can I look for?
It probably is if you look hard enough.
Alright, /R D20 plus, I think it was 2 for perception? No, 3. 3 for... 16.
As you look through, you find not a pawn shop, but a metal worker's shop. Run by a. You immediately recognize that this guy is a rather old dwarf.
Hello.
Then, am I?
Hey, I've never seen you before.
Yeah, it's because I'm new here. I live in a cave.
I figured. What can I do you for?
Um, well, I don't know what this dagger is, because remember, I got the dagger, so, I hand him the dagger and say, well, how much can I sell this for? Because I have no need for it.
Takes the dagger and inspects it. And his eyes go wide. You get this.
I got it from some kobold, I
Working
believe.
on it.
This ain't kobold's work. This thing's made of pure silver.
Silver. Alright.
Get off your hands for 7 gold.
Alright, sure. I'll take you up for that. I probably just got but now I have 13. Now I have 13 gold.
Alright. Cameron, are you here?
His mic is muted, so no, yeah, I don't think he is.
I'm sorry, my sister's being annoying. She wants some of that high.
Alright, I just sold the silver dagger that we had for 7 gold, which I'm good
Okay.
deal.
Right, okay.
None of us have any use for daggers yet.
Right, okay.
I'm focusing on unarmed strikes. One of us is a barbarian, and then one of us is a druid. None of us are rogues or any kind of class that would benefit from a finesse weapon. Actually, I couldn't even use the dagger. Daggers are finesse, not simple.
They're simple finesse, I thought.
No, I don't think so. I'm gonna look up. I'm pretty sure I looked it up, and I can only use simple martial. Dagger, IVD&D.
Just for the record, this recording's probably ruined now because I have to shout downstairs and whatnot. Because even though I'm muted
No, they're simple. Oh, I know. Properties: finesse, light, range, and thrown. I cannot use it because it is not simple or martial.
Fair enough. So,
Besides, I don't even want to use a dagger because the dagger does the same amount of damage. The dagger does the same amount of damage as my fists, but it doesn't have the bonus.
right. You can all meet in front of the gate if you want to. You can all meet in front of the gate if you want to depart on this mission, or you can about as you will.
I walk off, not saying a word, over to the gate. Or down to the gate. Just wait.
Alright.
Say again?
Alright. You, Pinky?
Oh, what? I'm heading over to. I'm gonna start following them. I'm good to go for now. I'm good to go. I've got my 5 healing potions that I can just walk away and then heal because probably.
And Nothrock?
I'm gonna probably get. I might get cleric cantrips.
Was that?
No,
I'm just debating on what spells I'm gonna get for when I get to level.
I was talking to Nothrock.
Ah.
Jeez.
okay, yeah. Sorry.
Alright, so what are you doing?
What I'm doing, walking around, looking, I guess. Exploring.
I mean, the other two are already waiting at the gate.
Yeah, I'll go to the gate then.
Alright, so all 3 of you are at the gate. you can depart when you will.
Please.
Let's roll initiative. Whoever's highest initiative, roll initiative, see if there's anything of use around there, outside of the game.
We already did everything we need to.
Okay, fine.
All right. So, are you all going to depart?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm departing.
You three exit out the gate of Midhold. Sent on a mission to search for survivors at the raided refugee camp. Road you pass. The road is just a simple dirt road, usually probably used by merchants to get from one place to another. You see, as you're following it, several piles of burning wood, a few overturned carts, and more than a few weapons buried in the ground.
Can I dig some up? Maybe.
There are some short swords, a couple of crossbow bolts. You actually
There
see
might be a
one
magic.
wickedly long arrow.
There might be a couple of magic items buried in here. We don't know.
All right, roll investigation, I think it would be. If you're searching.
Investigation. Yeah, that'll probably be it. Alrighty.
All are searching through the ruins. Roll investigation.
Oh no.
Pinky finds the fire and just watches it for a while.
Fire.
Investigation isn't perception, that's right. Perception is not investigation, they're two separate rolls, right?
Yes.
Right, okay, I haven't got any perception then, it's just roll perception, yeah?
I got a 2.
Alright, roll.
Right, I'll roll now.
Just gonna browse some cleric spells real quick.
Nathrak, are you rolling to look around?
I don't know how to do it, but
16.
do I just type /R?
D20 is how you roll.
Alright.
Alright, so Cameron, as you're digging around, you find some typical stuff. A couple of daggers, short swords, etc. Nothing out of the ordinary for merchants to carry around to defend themselves. You do find... Hold on. I need to open my handbook real quick. You find a potion of animal friendship.
So I basically have a
Falling out
guaranteed
of
chance now to have friends with animals now. So
You drink this potion, you cast the animal friendship spell, which is a save at DC 13, for 1 hour at will. Basically, you can command for 1 hour if it fails a save.
but I don't have any +5, so can't I do that anyway? That is true, right?
Yes.
So, we think. I toss this potion through one hand together, and I decide to pass it to the nearest person to me. Do I have to roll
Alright, I
initiative?
gotcha.
Do I have to, no,
That's not...
do I have to roll initiative to find out who's the closest person?
No.
What? No, we just roll. We just. Alright, fine. I'm just rolling a D20. I got a 12.
You fumble with the potion briefly, but you do manage to catch it.
Yay! I put it into myself, making sure that the cap is on tightly so I don't spill it into myself and accidentally drink it.
Alright. Oh. As you continue going through, continue passing these carts and burning wood, when you see something different. you see the mangled body of a knight who seems to be you. Let's see. What do you know what his race is? Probably because you'd probably be familiar with these. He is a Goliath. The body of a Goliath knight pinned to a tree by 4 knives. Carved into his chest is an emblem of a moon with a blade stabbed through it.
History check.
Right, roll history, see if you know what this emblem is.
History is intelligence.
Roll.
Got a
Is it
+1 too.
intelligence, is it?
Yes.
Natural 20.
Okay, so you see this emblem, Pinky. You actually have a flashback. Group of surface walkers that were not good people. They tried to attack your civilization. They were eventually overwhelmed and driven out. You've seen this emblem before and know it belongs to a group of warriors known as Gladio.
Nagladio.
Known for their emblem and their helmets with deer horns attached to them.
That doesn't seem very nice.
I got a 6.
Now I have to roll for mental damage.
Cameron, you haven't seen this emblem before.
Okay.
Shoot. My computer's bad.
But
Right.
Can I tell it's bad? Can I tell it's bad? That what I have to do?
You can tell by Pinky's reaction that it's bad.
Alright then.
But that would be perception check, so you gotta roll perception.
Okay, we said
Oh.
I'm kidding, that was a joke.
Oh, okay.
Oh. Alright, so this knight in full plate armor, except for his chest plate, is just hanging there by 4 knives.
That doesn't look very
Can
nice.
I roll perception to see if he's still alive?
Yeah, sure, go right ahead.
So we slash. Oh.
I'm gonna be right back. I'm really hungry right now. I need to.
Right? Perception is D20.
Yeah, it's D20
Right, yeah.
plus
5. 12.
12. Oh. You put your head to his chest to see if you can hear a heartbeat. You hear something, but you're not positive.
Can I check for a pulse?
Yeah, that's another perception check.
Alright then. Give me a second. One eye.
Alright, so as you put your fingers to his jugular, you see his hand weakly but very quickly grab your wrist,
Oh no, what to do now?
flickering open very wide.
What opens so wide?
Up a bit of blood and then just stutters out. They came so quickly. The man with the mask.
Okay.
And he passes out again.
Do I have to roll initiative to work out what he says, or?
To perception, it would be to figure out. Actually, no, it would be insight
Insight.
to figure out what he's
I
saying.
have basic insight, so it should be D20, right?
I also like how Cheese is just constantly blowing into his mic. It's just, it fits his character so weirdly well.
It's D20, right? For so it's plus nothing. There you go, 9.
don't know completely what this means, but you get the idea that there's a man with a mask out there who's real bad.
Fair enough. I look over towards Northrock as if to say, God help us all.
I'm back. What happened?
Okay, so he saw the knight with the knife stabbed through his hands and feet and stuff pinned to the tree.
Yep.
To check if he was alive, the knight grabbed his wrist and muttered, "They came so quickly, beware the man with the mask," and then passed
Beware the
out
man
again.
who speaks in hands.
It's not Gaster.
You want to go with me,
Alright.
old man?
Alright,
Stop talking shit about me, Carl. You stole me $5.
so you can keep going now or do what you will. Try and help this knight if you want.
Can we take him off the tree at least?
I give him one of the potions that I have.
Okay.
You hold the potion up to his lips and he drinks it, his nose to get him to swallow. But he does drink it, and you see him open. He wakes up, dives through his hands and feet, and just screams.
I can't take them out, or else he's gonna take bleeding damage. Shit.
I mean, you can take them out. It would require a strength check to pull them out of the tree.
With my -1 strength. Why not?
Let's call him
I know I
Boss.
have a 0. I have a 0. I have 9 strength, so I have nothing.
So the Pinky and Northrock that's promised to
I have
a week for me.
19 strength.
Oh yeah, it was charisma. I don't have very good in.
I have 16 strength plus 3, so you know.
Yeah, then you would be the man for the job, Mathrak.
Okay, so do I roll?
Dash
Roll a
space
d20 plus 3.
Yeah.
So D20 plus 3. Hold on. Like that.
God damn.
That'll
So you don't even have to put that much effort in. You just grip the daggers with the knives with your gloves and just. You do the feet first so he doesn't flop down. Actually, rip them out 2 at a time. He very clearly flinches, but seems okay, especially due to the healing potion that Pinky gave him.
Yay! I did it good.
did good.
You. And you can actually see the wound in his chest, thanks to that healing potion, starting to heal itself up a bit. Not overly. It's still. That's definitely going to be a permanent scar, but it's healing a bit. Any more?
It's vampire blood. That's what he needs. Jokes, anybody? Vampire Diaries reference, anybody?
Thank you. Listen, they came in a number that I couldn't even count.
Then you must be bad at math. I did not say that in real life. I did not say that in the game.
Which way is Midhold?
I point to the direction that we came.
Thank you. He starts limping off towards Midhold. You think that the healing potion will slowly over time help him get
His footing.
and that he'll probably be fine.
Alrighty. Let us march onward.
No.
Ask what next.
We march on.
Pinky, for sacrificing one of your healing potions to heal this guy and help him, I'm going to give you an inspiration point.
Yay! I might be chaotic good, but that doesn't matter. I am still good.
Nathrak is going to be so fun.
Actually, what can inspiration points be used for?
Inspiration points just let you re-roll any d20.
Oh,
And
sick.
dex saves. They're really good.
Sick. I know bards can give inspiration points, but
Inspiration points are actually a lot more variable than Bard's Bardic Inspiration is just an extra d6 to any of your rolls.
well, actually, it's a D4 to begin with, and then D6, then D8, then D12.
Well, fair enough. All right. Are you continuing moving now?
Yeah.
Okay, so you keep walking. The sun is starting to set, so you think you should probably make camp sometime soon, or you can continue going through the night, but you would probably get exhausted.
I can't get
Except
exhausted.
Pinky can't get exhausted. Roth
Well, I
can.
can get exhausted, but I can't get exhausted via deprivation.
I'm on it. I don't hit it needs to
Well,
sleep.
I just don't have
Oh,
infinite energy. They're not Victini.
Alright, so are you going to make camp, or are you going to keep going?
I jump on Pinky's shoulders and say, "Carry me." Jokes. Well, I should though. Didn't actually. Go.
To victory, noble steed.
Yeah.
Pinky shapeshifts into a horse. That'd be hilarious. Alright, so Bro, are you making
camp?
camp?
I vote take camp.
Arius typing.
I feel like he's researching if slimes can shapeshift. Like, legally, in the game.
Yeah, I feel like he is doing that.
So, noble leader, Pinky, what do we do next?
I guess I'll keep watch, cause like I don't have any reason to sleep. Well, actually, I also keep reading my book.
So y'all making camp?
Yes.
Yep.
Alright, so uses his bedroll to sleep. Nathrak, what are you doing?
What I'm doing?
Yeah, because you've just made camp with them.
Not quite sure. I'm just sitting there, I guess.
Go lie down, Sleppo.
I know he starts polishing his anchor again.
Does he still have his anchor?
Yeah.
Yes. Fun fact, his anchor is his weapon.
Hmm. It's an anchor as a weapon. I didn't know that.
Alright, so Pinky, what is your passive perception?
I believe it is. It's +3 or something, or it's 13 according to Minty. I don't have any bonuses to passive perception.
Okay, and quickly, Nathrak, I'm going to DM you something because this is a whisper.
Typing continues to be like.
International Day for Failure. So, yours is 13. So, Athrak, you lift your head, and Minty, you notice.
Minty.
Oh, not Minty. Pinky. You hear in the bushes rustling.
Oi!
You literally yell.
No, I don't actually yell. I don't actually. I walk toward bush.
Nathrak, what do? You are aware of something moving in the bushes.
Stand up. Take hold of the chain. Start.
All right. As you start approaching it, you see in the undergrowth little yellow eyes. 3 sets of them. See, they don't seem to notice you, but they are moving past your camp towards Midhold.
Can I make a perception? Well, I've got dark vision. I can tell what they. I'll make a perception with advantage.
Yeah.
It says RD20 plus 3 twice. Take the better one. 22. Not natural.
Okay, so as you're looking, you very clearly see that this is a group of 3 goblins.
Goblins. Do they
Delving
have
through
the
undergrowth.
insignia on them?
Oh, but they aren't particularly heavily armed, but you see that they're carrying like tools, shovels, and cloth.
You know what? I asked them, hey, what are you doing? What are you doing, you little goblins?
They whip around to you. Shovel holds it like a staff and they're very startled.
Hey, I'm not gonna hurt you. I'm not gonna hurt you if you don't hurt me, okay? What are you doing?
We are preparing. You see, Flaming Man has given us a great task. If we can complete it, money is ours. So much money. Enough for each and every one of us.
What is this task, the Flaming Man? I don't... Isn't the Flaming Man the guy who we were trying to...
No, that's just his name is Flint Ignatius, Lord of Midhold. I assume that's what you're talking about.
No, like the guy who we were trying to who's the leader of the thing that we were trying to stop.
Oh, you mean the man in the mask?
Oh yeah, the man in the mask. I asked them, who is this Flaming Man you speak of?
We've never seen his face. Only our big heads have. The hobgoblins. They told us that if we successfully manage to infiltrate and eliminate, then we each get much money.
Eliminate who? I didn't hear if they did say.
Did not tell us immediately who, only where to find them.
Where do you find
them? On top of city. There we find our target.
Right. Rolling initiative.
Okay,
These guys do not seem friendly. They're going to kill the guy.
So do I stay asleep or can I wake up after hearing the ruckus?
Tell you what. You will wake up after 1 turn has passed, okay?
Right, okay.
Alrighty, roll for their initiative.
Roll initiative. Nathrak, you also roll initiative because you are there with Pinky. Just behind him.
They said that they were getting the guys on top of the stronghold city. That means they're going for somebody who's high in power.
only person we know of right now are Rushtree and Flint, so it's going to be on turn 2 probably.
And they're probably going to kill the king, which it's a suicide mission.
Wait, initiative, what's that?
D20.
So it's just
Oh.
R.
Yep.
Plus what? What's the plus you get from initiative? It's
Your dex.
dexterity. So what's your dexterity?
On your character sheet, there should be a thing that says initiative.
But yeah, it's just, if you can't find it, then it's just your dex. Your dex modifier. Just add that on top of a d20.
Oh,
You guys last. Now it's your
Oh.
one.
Guess who's going last? Alrighty, it's time to fight the Zigoblins. Am I going for
I have yet to roll the goblins' initiative.
Why do you do that many Pepsi reset?
And okay. So yes, you go first.
Alrighty, I punched the first one I see, smack dab in the face.
Wi-Fi is back.
Oh, that.
Okay, so
What's their armor class? They probably have an armor class of over 9.
yeah, their armor class is 15. So as you try to punch the one with the shovel, it just backwards and is like, nah.
I punched him.
Did
I
you?
tried to punch him again. Oh my god! No, I'm re-rolling. No, that's not a thing. I'm so bad. Why am I bad? Why have I gotten 2 bad rolls? I just want to hit the gambling.
Or punch misses, but you miss so bad that you punch his shovel, making a very loud noise, which does wake up Roth.
What?
Goblins are trying to kill the dude.
Kill who? What? When?
Flint, they're trying to kill Flint.
Trying to kill Flint? Oh no!
Right, so Roth, you can now roll your initiative.
Right. Dex plus 2, so slash R
Slash RD plus 2.
D20 plus 2. There you go. 5.
Bye.
5. Okay, so next up, it is the goblin with the shovel. So he tries to swing at you, Xander, but just small that it misses you completely.
Why is this just a big misfest?
Next up is the other goblin, which actually has a dagger. It also misses completely.
Oh my god.
And the third goblin tries to shoot at you with its short bow, but also misses completely.
Why are all of them missing? Why am I missing?
Next up is Cameron.
Right, okay.
I've got an armor class of 6. I don't know, only
So-
5. No,
Your strength,
No,
right?
6.
So it's D20, right?
That's D20 plus your strength modifier for your weapon.
Yeah, so it's plus 0, so it's D20.
Unplugged my headphones.
There you go.
Hey! So as you try to whack one of the goblins with your mace, it also you're its head. Next up is Nathrak. So
What do you
Nathrak,
do?
you know how to roll?
so do I do strength or attack?
Your weapon would be strength. So it's a D20 plus your strength modifier. It's a D20 plus 3.
Oh, what the fuck?
Oh, we're all missing.
So, as you try to whip one of the goblins with your huge anchor, it just ducks underneath it.
Nobody has hit a single hit.
I mean,
Back to you, Xander.
my situation is understandable.
I'm gonna play some music.
I've got a 60-pound, or probably more than
All right.
anchor with a chain.
Alright, I tried to punch the one with the shovel again. I actually hit this time.
Yep, you actually hit. Roll damage.
With a solid 6 damage.
All right. So you punch that goblin with the shovel real hard. It staggers back. What's on it? And the goblin right beside it tries to stab you with its dagger, but also misses.
I go for that one now. Because it's trying to hurt me.
Okay.
Natural 20, double damage.
What?
So with
I was not expecting that.
we have 4 misses to a natural 20. Okay.
Yes, 14 damage. Okay, so you punch the goblin with the dagger, and it just... It's like freaking... It's sort of like the freaking, You literally just punch its head off, pretty much.
Hell yeah.
The goblin with the short bow is very scared and just draws its bow super fast and tries to shoot you. Because it sees this horrible slime creature just murdering its friends.
Because you're trying to kill our friends, you stupid dingus.
That's a hit.
What? He actually hit? I don't know.
Yeah, and you take 8 points of piercing damage.
Ow. I take the... I'm at 4 health.
Shot you real hard.
Alright, next in the
Alright,
comment.
next up is Roth. Roth, you're next in the initiative order.
20.
Another natural 20. Alright, so roll your
strength,
damage.
right?
Damage is a d6.
So the d6 plus 0, right?
And that gets doubled because you rolled a 20, which is a critical hit. You were all missing, and now you're all getting crits.
Watch me roll like a 5 again.
This battle is madness.
I got a...
Okay, so you smash the goblin with the short bow in the face with your mace real hard. It is bleeding profusely from its head, but it's not dead yet. And next up is Nathrak.
So D20 plus 3, was it?
Yeah.
Yes, it's a +3 for your 2 hit.
Watch it. Watch it be something very low. Watch it. I'm calling it right
You're gonna miss.
Yep.
He missed.
Yet again, you actually tried to swing at the goblin with the shovel this time, and he tripped and fell, and just managed to avoid your... So, as you are... How much you're just wiping through them, the goblin with the shovel is going to try and disengage and run away.
Oh, no, you don't.
Opportunity.
No, you don't. No, you don't. And doesn't that mean, like, I get an instant attack on it?
Attack of opportunity is advantage to hit.
Advantage to hit. Alrighty. Alright, that's a hit.
Yeah, definitely. So, roll your damage.
Punch it.
Oh, as he's running away, you punch this goblin in the back of the head. It flounders forward. Stop running.
I do it again.
You do that with an attack of opportunity?
I don't know. Let's find out. I can't.
Alright, well your second punch misses anyway. Up is the goblin.
Well, actually, if it's an attack, then yeah, it's. I get my martial art attack.
Alright, next up is the goblin that Cameron whacked over the head with his mace, which is also going to try and disengage and run away. So, Xander, both get attacks of opportunity against this one.
Right, so it's my turn,
Alrighty.
right?
Fuck him up. No. Fuck him up. Please. Please!
Okay, so Xander misses.
Why? Why are these goblins' AC so high? Probably 'cause
AC
they're
is
small.
15.
Because they're small, probably.
So both of you miss, and this goblin, the goblin that Cameron struck hard, does manage to get away.
Well, they're running away. They can't. There's no way they kill them
And
anyway.
Nathrock, it's your turn, and there's just this one goblin running away from you. What do you want to do?
Well, what can I do?
You can try and smack it with your anchor, or you can let it go. This turn.
I'll try to smack him. So do I just?
Mom. I was already starting
It's
up.
just a roll.
Already started. Alright.
It'll be on my account, Quinn. Oh.
Right. So what do I roll? Do I roll a d20?
A d20 plus 3 is your 2 hit. That's how it works.
All right. Oh,
Natural 20!
that's a hit.
Oh my
Hit him
god.
with that anchor. Hit him hard.
So your anchor is it's 2d4, correct?
It is 2d4 bludgeoning. Yes.
So type /r4 plus, do you get a plus to it?
Attack bonus plus 2.
So 2d4 plus 2.
D4, not D20.
Look at my beautiful creation. Look at her.
So
Look. She's on
D4?
fire.
Yeah,
No, you
D4.
2d4.
2d4 plus 2.
Except her taunts are the same.
Correct.
Yes. 8. That gets doubled, so 16.
It's dead.
It dead, boy.
Goblin is running away from you. You swing your anchor in a wide arc, and you actually hit the goblin that ran away from Xander too, and just smash both of the goblins into oblivion.
Oh.
And with that, all the gobos are
I got
dead.
it. Right, we're coming up to 2 hours. Who wants to continue?
Well, we're all awake now, so we might as well continue on. We might as well continue.
Yeah, I
It's
agree.
about 5 o'clock in the morning, so sun is about to rise.
I vote I get more an hour worth more sleep, so I use this long rest probably.
Yeah, you would have gotten a full rest. We went to bed, or maybe just like 2 short rests. I don't
You
rest
just
to work.
walk up to it and press triangle and refill all your ammo. Oh. We can't do it.
Wait, let me just check.
Now go back. Press the triangle. What? Build everything. It takes some money. Well, yeah, it takes all your. Okay, Mom, what the 8? Also, Mom.
Say again, Chief.
The 20 feet range with the anchor came
Climbing
in.
up the stairs there.
Yeah. Whoosh!
You just have a huge, a huge arcing blade of destruction.
What you could do theoretically is
Like,
hold the gate and spin in a circle and just wipe
If
out
they
everybody.
went, guys, if they went to bed, if we went to bed at 10 p.m., then that would have been a full long rest. If not, then if we went,
You would have gone to bed at about 10. About 10. Because it would have just become.
yeah,
dark.
full long rest.
So I recovered everything then. So, but I haven't used much of the energy, so I'll be fine for now. So we continue.
I'm definitely gonna have to drink one of my health. Just. I'm at 4 health. That's like the first attack I've actually taken in this campaign, but.
I've yet to take damage.
Because that goblin rolled max damage.
Did it roll a natural 20?
No, it just rolled to hit you, and with its short bow, it rolled a d6 plus 2.
And he rolled a natural 6.
Yeah.
Ouch. Oh well. I guess we're back on the road again.
Back on the road again, making my way downtown, walking fast.
We continue down this. We continue down the road.
Alright. As you continue down the road, after you've packed up all your stuff, you see the smoke in the distance of the refugee camp. Just like yours, it's tucked behind a hill.
I start running.
As you climb up the hill, you see. Hold on. Horrible sight. At the center of the camp stands a thin man of medium height, clad in black leather armor that's wrapped in chains, and wearing a mask of a deer with hollow black eyes.
Can I make
This man
it?
is watching.
Are we able to beat him up?
I mean, you can make a history check to see if you know who he is or what. I'm not
I know
finished
what he is.
describing
He's
the
the bad guy, but like, can I do an inspection? Can I do what was it? Insight to like see if he's what level he is and like what challenge rating he is.
Yeah, sure.
All right. Natural 20. What level is he? Fill the beans.
As you look at him, you feel an intense evil power pulsing
But
through
what
this
level?
man's very veins. As
What
you
is-
know, he is a level 5 warlock with Pact of the Fiend.
Damn. That's. Can level. What challenge rating is he?
He would decimate you if you tried to fight him right now.
So what are we supposed to do then?
Watch. Stay stealth.
I've got a surprise attack.
No, stop. No, we are not. We are not.
That was a joke. I don't actually want to attack him. I don't even mind injure anyone.
This masked man in the center is watching as 5 bandits dressed in similar black leather armor, emblazoned with that emblem you saw carved into the knight's chest, are going through this camp. You have 2 options. You can either try and engage the bandits. This warlock guy just doesn't do anything, or you can try and sneak around and observe.
I vote
I'll-
observe.
I vote observe.
Chase?
I mean, I've been outvoted no matter what I say, but I have pretty low stealth because I'm an armor class medium or medium armor.
I vote Chief stays where he is, and me and Pinky go.
Who has? I have a. Actually, no wait. I have a +3 to my stealth.
Alright,
I
so
have +0, I'm pretty sure.
if you stay where you are, you'll be unseen for the time being. Pinky, you can sneak about to get a better look if you want.
So I get a
I want to sneak around.
stealth roll.
Alright, roll stealth.
13. That's not that.
As you're trying to sneak by, you actually through a particularly crunchy bit of underbrush, and the man in the mask whips around to you. And
Stay completely silent. And no, wait, no. I face down into the. I become a puddle. Kind of like fitting in with the current burning aesthetic of the place.
All right. So you watching. You see him turn to the bandits and say, "I think there's someone here." And he pulls out of his pocket a small blue vial, chugs it, and then vanishes.
Damn.
Plot
Must have been
twist.
Plot twist, he's behind me right now and he's about to cut the bush in half and then reveal.
Oh, he's actually you continue watching for a while and you see that he's just gone. The
Well, the bandits are here.
bandits
I
don't
see.
acknowledge him. And as you watch for a minute more, you notice that the bandits are all wearing those helmets with deer horns. Pull a young one of the tents, and a particularly scary looking bandit brandishes a knife.
I head back to the group, making another stealth. All right.
I'm gonna make you
I head back to the group, not knowing if I was noticed or not. Hey guys, the guy's not there anymore. We can take down the bandits if we all work together.
Would you like one?
Okay, so the bandits don't notice you. They're far less aware than the guy in the mask was.
Do you want initiative now or in a minute?
We should probably attack them. We don't have anything.
Yeah, because there's a young woman there who they are clearly holding hostage.
We need to save the
Maybe
hostage.
will kill.
How many bandits are there? 5, you said?
5, but only 3 of them appear to be carrying real weapons. The other 2 are carrying only small things and are more there for investigation.
Alrighty, alright, team, let's head up and we'll take them down.
Meta.
Okay.
Right, I don't know if this is working in real life, but couldn't me and Rothok I'm this man being no, Pinky being faster than me, so Northrok runs in with Pinky behind him, and Northrok being a barbarian.
I'm the slowest of us all.
But you got higher stealth, so they wouldn't notice
I
you
got
behind him.
stealth, yes, but I'm the slowest. I've got a 25 feet movement speed.
Because then that's what I do behind him then. So he takes the brute of the force, and then I get in and roll on as close as I can to the bandits, free the hostage, and then we all fight together. Would that work?
Maybe.
By all means, strategize. I like this kind of stuff.
Are you up for the taking the brunt of the force, Chief?
I mean, I have 17 max hit points, so I can take a couple of hits.
He can take a bunch of hits. So, he can maybe, like, carry me in or something. I don't know. Because, like, I am in...
I forgot what weapons I have. I don't write down either.
They have daggers.
Yeah, what weapons I have, What weapons I don't have.
What?
You have your mace. That's what you have.
Don't have I had a range weapon as well, didn't I? A range weapon, didn't I? Thought like that. Well, a slingshot, didn't I?
Do you?
Pretty sure I do. I had a simple weapon and a martial weapon, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, you do have a slingshot.
Right. What's the layout? Can I roll initiative to see the layout of these bandits?
Alright, let's all roll in. Ow! Jeez, that does hurt.
Y'all roll initiative.
Initiative perception, right? Or is it just dexterity? What is it? I'm sorry.
Initiative is plus to your dexterity.
Right, plus 2.
Ooh.
13.
Sure. Okay, so what is your 13? What's your initiative?
Yeah.
Alright, finally.
Okay, Nathrax is 6. And Pinky's is 9.
Hey,
So Pinky goes there. Okay, so what are you doing?
We're attacking. And I'm surprisingly.
As you charge in, one of the bandits immediately notices you. Moves to intercept your charge. Who's in the front of the group? Nathrak?
Nope.
Alright. He's
So,
probably
Goes
faster.
Nathrak, Roth, Pinky. Pretty sure.
don't go first until everybody's ready.
Alright.
Keep rushing in.
Try and stab Nathrak, but Nathrak dodges to the side of his stab with his longsword.
Wait, what was that? Can you repeat that? My headset cut out for a second.
Basically, the bandit tried to stab you with his longsword but missed.
Alrighty. Alright, Nakaroth. I mean, Nathrak.
Yeah,
Do I roll?
Yeah.
number 2's turn.
Oh, bandit. Okay, they got way better initiatives than the rogues.
What is your armor class, Nathrak?
16.
Okay, so that second bandit actually only has a normal sword. Tries to stab at you, but also misses.
Okay.
A row at you and just missing horribly. Next up is Cameron.
Right. There's 3 bandits, right?
Right. Well, there's only 3.
Armed
3 of
bandits,
them are
right.
armed, 2 of them
Could
are
I
unarmed.
activate my Hungry Jaws ability, which is like some sort of, like, basically a simpler rage, and attack 2 of them? That thing I can do?
Yeah, sure. You can go into a rage. That's a bonus action. You can still attack.
Right then, so I can do D20, right?
D20 is to hit.
D20. Plus my strength is 0, so it's D20. 11.
That's a miss.
That's a hit.
Yeah.
That's a hit or miss.
No. Can't just say it's a hit.
Is it a hit or a miss? I can't tell. I'm not getting...
Hit or miss. I guess they never miss, huh?
That's a miss.
That's a miss.
Alright, I guess it's my turn.
That was no waste of ability then. I had to do a short one.
I mean, you're still raged.
Yeah, so I'll wait. I gotta wait until I do it again though. So my next turn comes around. It's 2 attacks, right?
Right, it is now. And its turn.
Damn it.
He tries to stab at Nathrak, but misses so horribly he actually trips and falls between Nathrak's legs.
Oh, poor guy.
Alright, since I'm right behind Nakaroth, I attack them. Since it's now my turn.
Mhm.
Oh wait, I
Yeah,
gotta.
it is.
I punch backwards on accident.
Why?
Punch yourself
You
in the
mi-
face.
No. Alright, alright, I'm just gonna do that again. Okay, 21 this time.
Okay, so
I grab
you
him by the
punch the guy
scruff
between Nathrak's
Sure.
legs.
and I give him a nice whack in the face.
Alright. Actually have advantage to hit him. But
I did?
20. You would have had advantage to hit him.
No, well, like now I have advantage because I had it, so I hit the first attack. So, yeah.
Alright, well, you took him by the scruff and punched him hard.
Yep.
Next up is.
Wait, no, I need to roll. I need to roll for attack. And punch
Sure.
him for 6, and then I do it again because you said I had advantage. Oh yeah, he's prone. That's why. So can I attack him again?
Yeah, I'd allow it.
Okay. That's another hit, even if I roll another one. Oh wait, I should roll another one because I don't know.
Might get a 20.
Yeah. So I rolled, and yep, time to attack him again. Slash R, D4 plus 3. Hit him another. Hit him again for 7 damage. So that adds up
What is
to
your
a
total?
solid 13.
Oh, you punch the bandit that fell clean unconscious, and he just drops. All right, next up is
So
Nathrak's turn.
he's dead. Basically, what you're saying.
He's unconscious. Not
Yeah,
dead,
quite
but
well.
unconscious.
He got the fight.
He's out of the fight.
Slash R D20 plus 3, right?
Yeah.
That misses. So you swing at one of them with your anchor, and he sees it coming and is just like, Jesus, and jumps out of the way. And then it goes to the first watcher. One of the unarmed bandits in the back is going to try to gets behind one of the tents and prepares a hand crossbow.
So he's using.
That turn,
Right, it's my
and
turn
the
now.
other one.
Wait, is he technically? Do I
I mean, he's not really within your range.
Well, then if he left my if he left my vicinity, then I get an attack of opportunity.
Yeah, but that would require charging all the way across the camp. So if you want to do that, you can.
Yes, I am. I'm attack. I knocked out one of the guys. I got an 18. Because I got advantage, because attack of opportunity.
All right, 18. Roll your damage.
6, and now I go for another one because martial arts is awesome. Well, am I doing something wrong here? Because you seem.
Nope,
Yeah.
definitely did something right.
Well, slash R, D4 plus 3, 12 damage, so that adds up to 8.
Yeah. Your punch snaps this watcher's neck. Second one sees what happened to his buddy, notches his hand crossbow, and shakily tries to shoot at you. And what is your armor class?
16.
Oh, he actually hits. You take 2 damage.
Ouch. That hurts so much. I'm at 10 HP. How could you ever do this?
All right.
I have to get my healing spells already.
My
Like,
turn now.
It's back to Bandit 1, actually.
Okay.
Of the bandits group, the one with the long sword. He is going to try to stab Nathrak again and miss again. He's at this point. He's just like he's trying to stab you and then feinting to the side, trying to stab you again, feinting to the side, and he's just missing every single attack. Bandit behind him is going to also try to slash at you, Nathrak, and he actually hits.
Oh wow.
He has a standard sword, which is a d6. He does.
I'm still considering what spells I'm gonna get.
Oh, he His sword slashes you across the chest, and you're just as he strikes you, but he only does like 3 damage. He cut you
So-
barely.
14 health left. That's pretty.
Thrak is your tank. Is our tank. All right, and now it's Cameron's turn.
Right, okay. I'm gonna lunge with a bite attack at the guy who slashed Nathrak.
Okay, Roll your-
1d6.
you have to roll your 2 hit first.
Oh, yeah. So it'd be slash R D20 plus 0.
Here we go.
17.
It's a hit. Roll your damage.
So it'd be slash R D6 plus 0 strength on a druid. 2.
Okay, so you bite this one of the guys, and he's startled to him, which doesn't seem to hurt him very badly.
So a bonus
But-
action now, right?
Bonus action.
Right, okay. So it'd be slash R D20 plus 0.
You can attack twice.
8. So I get 3 hits in one turn that you said to me.
What?
That's quite big. Impressive.
So I got an 18
Right. Roll your damage.
to roll damage, so it has to be the same, it has to be bite again, right?
Presumably.
You know what?
4, getting higher.
Okay, so you bite him, you chomp him again. You scare him even more, and he's just like, "What the hell?"
Yeah. Being bit by a giant crocodile on 2 legs.
Okay, and
Must
that
be a
concludes.
very terrifying team.
Druids are cool.
And Nathrak's turn is next.
Oh boy, watch me miss.
Now watch me whip. Now watch me miss.
Like
Now
the
watch
thing
me whip, and not to miss.
I miss it, like, or I hit and it hits so hard that it just blasts him to the next dimension. You know.
Yeah, you. Every time you miss or you instantly kill. That's like
Also, since I got 2 successful hits, I get a minimum of 1 H point per hit, by the way. That feature active.
Right.
With rage
Here we
activated.
go, boys.
Christ.
With rage activated, I get that. I get minimum of 1 H point per
you
hit.
missed again. He missed.
12.
What a shot.
Actually, do hit the bandit in the back.
Oh,
How
much damage?
how does a goblin have a higher AC?
I mean, I don't. The goblins have shields. Or armor.
All
I
right.
guess the shields do
Damage.
+2 to AC.
Do I roll damage?
Yeah, which is 2d4, as you know.
2d4 plus 2 or plus 3 or whatever.
I think it's +2 for your damage.
So my constitution is...
Yeah, plus 2.
Plus 1, yeah, so I get a minimum of 2
Uh,
I get 2 more hit points, yay.
5.
5.
I did 5.
Okay, so you whack the guy that Cameron just bit twice with an anchor that catches him completely off guard, and just it's like a Mortal Kombat damage effect, and he flies backwards at your hit
Mhm.
and smashes into one of the tents. He does barely get back up, though.
That's
No.
fair.
What is this guy, Goku?
And next up, it is the Watcher that is beside Xander. The second Watcher, which is going to yet again try and shoot at Xander with his crossbow and miss. And then, as a bonus action, this Watcher is just going to try to run, which gives Xander an attack of opportunity. Thank you.
Get over here. Slash. Alright. Plus 3. Eat my 7 damage. Punch him once.
Okay, you punch him once, and that punch, you must have hit. You think you hit the back of his spinal cord because you hit him. He seems very stunned, and he barely keeps going.
Oh, you're still going? Not for long!
Natural 20.
Oh my god!
This is overkill. But I got 8 damage anyways. It's
Okay, so as you are so determined to end this guy's existence, you literally pull a one punch man and just
Yari Yari Daisy.
Ooh, shy Shindano.
punch him so hard he flies forward and smashes one of the tents over.
So is that all the bandits?
No, there's still 2. One is barely holding on, but the other has yet to take any damage. Back to the first bandit that is going to yet
Actually,
again
no, wait,
try.
that was an attack of opportunity. I still get my turn.
Oh, you are right. You do.
I go after the guy who's taking no damage after destroying his friend.
So, okay. Roll. See if you can.
Wait, no, I don't get advantage. It doesn't really matter anyways because
You try to attack him from behind, but you just miss. Your punch misses.
Okay, I try again. 10. Like I didn't hit. I'm done.
All of your punches miss. All right, so Bandit 1 is yet again going to try and slash Natharak.
If he misses again.
He just rolled a natural 20.
Oh shit.
Okay, so that takes 7 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
Ow, that's like almost half your health.
So I have 7 health left.
All right, now it is that second bandit that Cameron just smashed. Actually, no, it wasn't Cameron. It was you, Nathrak. So
I did the beginning, so I helped.
he is very hurt, so he's just going to try and run away. And Nathrak, you get an attack of opportunity.
I really hope I hit so I can just throw my fucking anchor through his back.
You
Also,
actually-
Third attacks of opportunity are not actions, so they do not. Are indeed you can take an attack of opportunity in the normal attack.
D20 plus 3.
Yes, but you actually roll that twice and take the higher result. So you actually can roll that again
Okay.
because that's a miss, but roll higher, it'll be higher.
Oh.
15, you hit barely. He's trying to run away. You just heave your anchor, throw it, and it just ponks him on the back of the head, knocking him just straight into the ground.
Oh, poor guy.
It stops just short of him, scrapes down his back, and he just falls to the floor because he was near dead anyway.
Bonk. All right, so now it is Cameron's turn. There's only one bandit left.
Is it the one with the crossbow, right?
Damage.
Take him down.
Which
Isn't
one
that
is
the guy
it?
with
What, Cameron?
Which bandit is it? The one with the crossbow, right?
No, it's the one with the long sword that got the critical hit on Nathrak.
Right. Do I still have an active frenzy, or is it still not? Is it deactivated now?
It should last until the end of the battle, so I'd say yes.
Right then. This time, I'm gonna attack my mace instead of my jaws. So I'm going to lunge. So you can roll a d20.
You fall flat on your dumbass.
My face. Flat face.
You You don't fall. You do fall, but you do a somersault and reorient yourself. But that takes up your turn.
Yeah, that's fine.
Is my turn yet? No, that'll be it'll be next. Go, cheese, go.
Turn, Xander.
No, it's not my turn. Is it?
Yeah, it is.
Oh, okay. I thought I went up Necroth, but
Where's my
nice. I hit.
I'm eager.
20. That's a hit.
Attack. 4 damage.
Like,
Damn it.
So you punch this guy decently hard.
I mean, at least it isn't.
It's the first time he's been hit all battle. So he's just...
And then I go for another one. Another hit.
thought it was on.
I hit him harder this time.
actually punch him real hard. And he seems very hurt now. He went from fully on full HP to very hurt in 2 turns. And
No, in 1 turn. This is the first time he's been attacked. 1 turn.
You're right. It's your turn now, Nathrak.
Oh boy.
Let the
Low
good
roll,
times
here we
roll.
come. Oh.
Oh, roll, you said.
Oh. Well,
Take him down.
would be a shame. So I'm just gonna copy my other thing and paste it into here. Oh.
8 damage. Okay. So as he's trying to run away, you just are like, no, no, no. You throw your anchor. It flies over top of him. You grab the chain and pull it, smashing it directly into his face.
Oh no. Poor guy.
Smashes him into the ground. And with that, all the bandits are either dead or there's one on the ground knocked out.
I pick him up.
A passed out one?
Yes.
Time up. I say time up, and I run over.
Yeah,
to
let's
the-
time up first.
I run over to the hostage and free her.
AK-47.
She stares at him. Thank you.
I have 7 health left.
It's clearly scared shitless by the bloodshed that's just befallen around
In
her.
fact, I sunk my teeth into a guy 4 times.
Yeah. But the fact that you
Let's
literally
not forget the fact that I turned this man's skull into a mashed potato
Yeah.
with my anchor.
you did.
We got
I
something
say-
messed up
So-
in Nazi team, yeah.
So we got a man that literally
I
got,
say Yari Yari Days Primordial.
we got one
Yeah,
guy
I say Yari Yari Days in Primordial,
into
which is
oblivion.
basically give me a like what a pain in Primordial.
So one guy just got one punched into oblivion. The other guy got bitten. And one guy got his skull turned into mashed potatoes.
Well, our mission here is done. Let's head back.
It's been a day and a half back though, so what do we do now?
We need to head back for our reward.
obviously, yeah.
I'll let you quick
I need to
skip
buy
to
healing
yeah.
potions.
I allow you to quick skip back.
Yeah, let's quick
As
skip
long as
back.
anything interesting happens, I'm fine with that. Because
Right.
we're going over an hour with this video now, so just make sure you guys know that.
As you are returning, you get to the gate of Midhold and see and you see a small man on a strange green animal being pounded on by a group of 4 goblins.
Oi! Stop! I don't want to have to fight any more goblins!
I know who this is!
Is this the guy? Wait, no. Isn't that like that racer dragon? That's the guy who was like, they came around on the racer dragon.
Called a runner dragon, but yes.
Runner dragon. Okay, I got it right. Ooh, smart. Can we just like skip this battle? I don't want to have to fight any more goblins.
I got 7
I
HP.
mean, you can
Well,
if you
assuming
want.
we camped out for the night, it equals to a long rest, so...
Oh yeah, we would have gotten a long.
So, theoretically we're all full HP, and I can use my frenzy again, so... It's raw alignment, raw initiative.
Wait,
Just, you know,
how much gold did we actually pick up off of the bandit? Just asking.
they were each carrying. Each of the watchers were carrying 5.
So
And-
basically, each of us got 3 out of that, except for me, who got 4 because I did the most of the watcher work.
Wait, my guy's fired, so now.
So I got 17, and the rest. Now,
Alright. You can fight the goblins.
alright, let's play the goblins. That's 30, 20 plus 3. That's 18.
I got 20.
Wait, like, do I still have 7 health? Is that the?
No,
Commit.
Back to your max.
If
Oh,
it's
how
Also,
come?
do I still have my hit points from last battle, or they're gone? My extra ones.
I'd let you keep them.
But I have 2 extra hit points. Yes.
I hate life. Alright, time to beat up some more gamblers.
Gablins.
Alright. As you move in to engage these goblins, you'll actually notice that these ones are better armed. They actually have clubs. Has a
I steal one of
pouch.
their clubs while they're distracted.
They aren't really distracted. They beating on this guy.
Well, no, if they're beating on the guy, he doesn't know it.
Navrak, what is your initiative?
What is my? Oh, do I need a roll?
Yeah.
Yeah, fighting more goblins.
Oh,
oh wow, that
Well, it doesn't really matter in the long run, because you're going last.
Alright,
I'll wait.
so Cameron, you go first.
Right then. So, I'm gonna wait to activate my free friends. I don't need to do it in this situation just yet. So I'm gonna attack the goblin closest to me with my mace. So I need to roll my d20 plus 0. I rolled 4.
You rolled a 4, which compared to
So
Fine.
you try going at one of the goblins with your mace, but you miss so badly it doesn't even notice you're there.
oh,
Fair enough.
Well,
I'm gonna better
time-
at biting the dude.
well, now I guess I'm gonna punch one of the goblins.
The one of the goblins turns first. One of the
Ah.
goblins hears
The switch.
the approach and turns around,
what?
and you see him out of a pouch on his side. And what's your armor class?
I think it's one of my.
Which is whose?
What's your armor class, Cameron?
My armor class 13 plus 2.
Okay,
Some of it is.
so he does actually hit
No,
one of them.
But I got plus 2 in armor for my face features.
See him throw 3 sharpened balls at you. Only one
Oh
of them
god, they're
hits,
Terraria goblins.
and you take 2 damage.
But by the way, when I said 13, I should have said 15 because I put 2 race advantage. I got race advantage about natural armor. That make a difference?
No, he still rolled a 15, which is equal to your armor class, which means he hit.
Right, okay, that's fine. I'm pretty sure you didn't roll wrong to go off. Right, that's fine. I took how much damage I take? 2, right?
Yeah. Finished after this battle.
I really don't want to do this again. The last time we battled goblins took up like 15 minutes, and I didn't even have to fight them, but I fought them because I thought they were going for Flynn. I really
Right, whose turn is it now?
It will be Xander's turn.
Punch goblin.
Which goblin?
A goblin.
Hey, goblin!
I missed. I punch again. I hit this time. I hit this time.
Right, roll damage.
I hit them for 6 damage. I'm done. Okay, I'm back.
Alright, so you punch one of these goblins, and it seems very upset about this.
Hey, that's most people's reaction to getting punched.
Alright, so next up it is the goblin you just punched.
Turn.
Around at you. It's unpleasant. And just its dagger at you and runs. So throwing the dagger at you is with disadvantage. Natural 1, so it actually hits one of his friends.
Ow.
Which one? The one that I hit and missed.
Yeah, and kills him.
Oh, yeah!
How much
And
damage did the dagger do?
And then he tries to run away, which gives an attack of opportunity to all of you.
Oh,
Die.
I'm gonna bite.
I said-
I'm gonna bite.
Okay.
So it's a d6.
4. Attack. I hit him again. So that's 10 damage.
Okay, so
He should be dead. I did like 6 damage to him before he's dead.
yeah, he's dead. Now there's only the trapper left.
This is my
Is
I just realized the guy that got
Yes.
killed got his
Yes.
justice. He took away my 2 extra hit points I had
Sure.
last battle. So, he got his justice.
Arthurok's turn.
Alright. Low roll. Nope.
You already.
Alright. Damage roll. Yeet.
Um,
Hey.
4,500.
You heave your anchor over your shoulder and just goblins into the ground.
And they die.
Then is dead.
So they're all dead
Hey,
now.
actually killed something
They're
on
all
my
dead now,
first
yeah?
turn. Get that.
And the person they were attacking, this gnome,
Gnome.
you
You.
now get a good look at. He is wearing bright violet garbs with a pink bowler hat.
Oh, I love that hat.
And his runner goblin beside him is just looking at you all like, sort of like how a dog looks at a new person.
Hello.
Did you just say run a goblin? I think you just screwed up.
It said runner dragon.
No, it sounded like goblin.
So you're the guy who has the runner dragon that guy was mentioning.
Ah, yes, that would be me.
Ah. I
Fellow
actually-
travelers, my name is Rolly. A pleasure to make your acquaintance. Here, allow me to reward you kindly.
I
alright.
take a step back, surprised with this guy's accent.
Reaches into a backpack on his back and he pulls out several kits. He gives
Several what kits?
He a coin shaped like the sun. He gives Roth vine, like a green metal vine. Horny. And Nathrak, he looks up and down for a moment, pulls a skeleton arm out of his backpack and gives it to Nathrak.
Nice. So what did he give me again?
Got a golden coin in the shape of the sun.
Alright.
I
This
asked
seems
a question.
Yes.
Could we do a trade for our friend? Alright, Minty.
What?
Could we do a trade for our friend? Minty.
What is this friend? Are they in danger? Are they? Please tell me.
In a bit of a coma right now because they hit their head quite hard.
Oh, I'll help you with that. He pulls a vial out of his hack that's like, it's blue and red and it's radiating. This should help them. And he just
take the
throws
file,
it
look
at
over, and replace the one with my. Place it in the little box I've got that had my venom in it.
All right.
Alrighty, let's head.
Do I
Let's
get a
head.
plus what potion on my inventory?
Get a potion of Great Awakening.
Right, okay.
Alrighty, let's head
going?
inside and reap our rewards.
Friends. He hops on his runner dragon and just darts off.
Bye.
Really fast.
Alright, let's head. Let's actually now head inside and get the rewards.
All right. As you keep of Midhold, you enter Midhold. You're actually immediately escorted by the guards back to Lord Flint's council room.
Ooh, special treatment.
Enter the room. You see Flint sitting at the head of that long table he pulled out of the ground before, discussing something about what? Roll perception, see if you know what this is. Know what he's saying.
Does everybody roll perception?
Yeah, give me a second.
10.
to do something.
Yeet. I love this. I left my paper downstairs when I headed upstairs because the sun was beating on me.
Right, okay. So perception will be plus perception. So
I'll be right.
5.
What does perception go in there? Like
It's you want your little stats on the side, like not your main ones, next to them, to the right of the main stats.
I don't. Yeah. So just.
Probably doesn't have proficiency in perception.
Yeah, it's proficiency. So I thought so. Sorry, my bad.
If you don't, it's just a d20 roll.
D20 plus
Hey, I'm back.
19,
Nice.
boys. 19.
I got 12.
What? What? Oh yeah.
So Pinky and Nathrak just hear something like stolen gold. Rin.
That's
Cameron actually hears what they're actually saying. The goblins are being stolen gold. As you then enter,
Hello, we are back.
Hello! Salutations!
There's the
Salut-
door open. He quickly speaks towards you in your direction without even looking at you. I swear to God, if the cheese is late again. Oh, I apologize. Please disregard that last statement.
Cheese?
Council, we will have to pause for now. Half an hour, and we shall continue our discussion. Many people, including Rustry, sitting around the table, depart, and he gestures for you to sit once again.
I go down and sit.
Oh, what did you see?
I saw the most of it, so I'll explain. There was a huge a refugee camp. It was all tarnished, destroyed. There were a bunch, and there was some level 5 warlock there, with the mask on, like you had described. He had black leather armor on with chains around it, and he had a mask with deer horns on it.
Dear, he's becoming more active.
And he also had 5 bandits with him. Three of them actually had weapons on them, and the other 2 were just seemed like they were people there to investigate.
We also freed
Yes.
a hostage. I think.
We killed all of them except for one, which I believe was one of the investigators. I bring in the unconscious body, which I kept unconscious because I kept hitting them.
I also added in that we freed a hostage.
Guards, can you take this man down to the dungeons?
Yeah,
The
sure.
two guards rush in and
Oh,
quickly grab hold of the unconscious man, placing him in iron shackles.
alrighty.
You may as well know that man you saw with the mask, Daniel Valentinez. He
Sounds
is
like a celebrity. He does
He
though.
does.
the celebrity among the Underdark.
Oh no, not the Underdark. I heard metagame comment. I heard I think there was some jellyfish down there that shoot in red directions and explode.
I get that reference
I didn't
now.
quite catch that. I didn't quite catch that. Sorry.
There apparently in the Underdark there are jellyfish down there that will shoot in a random direction and explode.
Oh, okay.
I think they're called fluff somethings. But anyways, carry on.
He is very dangerous. He is known to have been one of the main perpetrators in the burning of many of the towns, being assisted by someone they've dubbed the Flaming Lord.
I heard something about somebody flaming. There was some goblins that were trying to pass by us while we were asleep. Well, most of us were asleep. I
One
wasn't.
of us is asleep. I
And-
added in.
And then they were talking, I was talking to them before we started to fight them because they said the flaming man will give us big reward if we eliminate somebody, which we believe was you.
See. Then my information was correct. Right. I will keep this noted. Actually, yes, you should know about that as well. Have been many more attacks since you got into Midhold. Some including a
Oh.
group of vampires. It is extremely unusual. Vampires typically do not leave the Valley of the Skulls.
I mean, maybe they want to have a vacation.
We fear a coalition between many enemies in the dark. regardless, this is all banter. As for your reward, we have you. Pinky, and your insignia of claws. It will take a few more days to obtain, but you will get it.
Okay, so can I have a? Is there a reward I can have currently, like at this moment?
Yes. Not only have we set you up with a high-class residence in the 3rd District, also taken the liberty of delivering 100 gold to
Alrighty, I'm putting that on my sheet right now.
between each of you.
Oh, to divide between each of us. Okay, who's getting the last piece?
I vote Roth. Not Roth. I vote Roth. No. Nah. There you go, Nappy. Oh, Nappy. There you go, Nappy. I'm looking at the
Nappy.
ceiling right now. Look at the cobwebs in my room. and I'm
Yeah,
like,
there's
oh,
just
oh,
this.
oh.
There's just this one piece of gold that's just gonna be in the middle. Now let's give it to Minty. Let's give it to Minty.
Sure.
Alrighty, so 17 plus
That's
that.
a chap. And that's a chap. Plus 1 gold to me.
Actually, exactly 50. I have exactly 50 gold.
How much gold do you
Damn.
start?
So
Get 30.
I get plus how much, sorry?
Each you and what's his name get 33.
Right, okay.
Well, how much gold do you start with?
I started with 7, so minus 1, so I now have 40. I have 40 gold now.
With that, I believe you are finished here. If there's anything else you need, please do not be afraid to contact us. And also, we may request your assistance in missions in the future.
Wait, what about the other rewards that we requested?
Other guards are, well, than I'd like.
Anyways,
You may leave now if you so wish.
I take my leave. Thank you, sir.
You're also given, before you leave, a deed to a house on the 3rd floor of Midhold.
I go down to the 3rd floor of Midhold and find where that is.
Find yourself at a rather nicely constructed wooden cabin, which has clearly been constructed recently. It's made of fresh materials. The inside has the standard fancy but enough furniture. It has proper beds in it, enough for all 4 of you.
Oh, well, why aren't we just gonna sleep together, Iwoo? What if I put my Minecraft bed next to yours?
Oh.
Whoa. All right, well, we can end there if you so want.
Right, thanks for
Alrighty.
watching, everyone. I'll see you next time. Everyone say
Yeah,
bye.
bye. I don't even want this to be recorded, but okay.
For the next session,